Hello, Samantha here. I've got a question for you. What if I can show you how to generate income from home, answer to no one other than yourself? Just take me for example. I'm a home-based online business owner, but not that long ago I was working part-time, studying while looking after a family. So it was a very busy period for me. Now during my work, I noticed a lot of my co-workers, especially my immediate superior, they have to put in a lot of hours. It's not 9 to 5, it's more 7 to 7, Monday to Friday, and sometimes the weekend as well. So they can easily put in 60 if it's not 70 hours a week in the job. Because at that moment I nearly finished my postgrad study, so it made sense for me to look for a full-time employment. But deep down I know what I really wanted to do is to be able to stay home and generate income. So one day I came across a video ad, like the one that you're watching right now. A gentleman was explaining a very different business model, one that enables me to work whenever and wherever I wish. But don't twist my word, there is work involved. But the difference is, I have to put in the work initially, set it up, get it up and running, and later on, I can automate the business system 24/7 every day of the year. And you can actually work this part-time around your existing job or existing business if you have one. And there's one very important point is you do not need to have a high startup capital. So you can work this by yourself, and you do not need to store any products or goods, so that means there's no inventory, and you don't need to rent an office space. So why am I sharing this with you, you wonder? That's because the company and within our community, we actually realize there's a lot of people struggling out there in the traditional economy. People finding they have to work longer and longer hours, and they have to trade their time, especially the family time, with money. And if they work in a job that they're not even passionate about, simply because they need to maintain the lifestyles or they need to pay the rent. And what they didn't realize is there's a very different way of earning in the digital economy. Now you might not be motivated by working from home like I do or like a lot of people do, or traveling. Perhaps you just like to be able to work autonomously. That means you have control how you want to do it, or who you want to work with, or what time you want to work. Or perhaps you just like to be able to afford that luxury goods from time to time, or going for the holidays that you've been promising your family for months and months or even years. For some, perhaps you just like to have a more financial security. Especially in this economy downturn, no job is secure, not even the top management level. And others like to have a more secure retirement nest. Whatever the reason is, I like to actually give you this opportunity and make you realize there's a very different way and even better way for you to live a life that you like to. Especially if you have a best digital education designed by the top entrepreneurs in the world, and also leveraging on a very innovative and unique business platform. So if you want to know more about this business model, I encourage you to click on this video. There's a link on the top right corner, or there's another link at the bottom left corner. Click on them, put in an email. What I'm going to do is send you information via email. That will be in the video, and I hope to see you in the first video.